is a great solution for home security and safety. And I want you to look at this price, $29.95 for home security and safety. Truly an alarm that is the easiest alarm you're ever gonna use. You don't have to have Wi-Fi, you don't have to have something set up. If somebody bangs on your window, if they try to get into your home, this incredibly loud, and I'm eking because I know that it's gonna go off any second, alarm will go off. It is customizable, so you can actually set it to turn a light on when you come in the home. Maybe you have a camera right now, sort of a doorbell that doesn't have an alarm that goes along with it. It just tells you, oh, somebody's outside. This is an alarm system that's so simple and easy to use. You literally just plug it in. Peter Cucullin is here. He is one of our home experts. And
how are you?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I am good. Isn't this cool? I heard you talking about it, that this little guy that you're just gonna plug in is gonna actually be able to be that security system that you wanted, but it could even do things that your big, expensive, sort of monthly, you know, charge security systems can't do. And you mentioned that, where it can turn on a light for you when you're coming into the house, or turn on even a radio to play loud music, depending upon where you are. This alarm can do that for you. So just activating an outlet, a light or a radio, or an outlet plus an alarm, it's fantastic and super easy, as you mentioned. So let me plug one of these in.
Okay.
Plug this in.
Because when you see it, you think, well, how in the world does that work? You plug it in anywhere.
What it's doing right now is it's giving us 20 seconds so we can get out of the house. It's gonna take 20 seconds to arm itself. So give us that chance to leave the house. So it's set up where it's going to work on pressure waves. So in a normal house, not just like this one we have behind us, you know, sometimes when someone, if they were to try to open your front door, or when you come home, maybe your bathroom door is closed and it rattles that door a bit, it moves those other doors. That's because of the pressure change inside of your home. This is gonna work on the same way. But also, if you bang or you do something, that pressure or sound wave can also cause this to go off. So it's not motion, but it's those sound plus that pressure wave that can do that.
So somebody doesn't have to break your window in order for this alarm to go off, like most of them. They could even just be,
you know, they might want to check that door, right? Check the door to see if it's open or see if someone's home. So let me see. If I go around here now, because it's been past those 20 seconds, and I just want to see if that door is open.
Holy cow, that's loud.
So now a loud alarm, and the light went off as well. So, okay, now I'm gonna unplug that just for you, Shannon, real quick. So here's what happens. So we had both. I'll show it here. You have the outlet. So I plug it into the outlet, then I plug that lamp into that outlet there. And then on the side, I'll show you, we have outlet plus siren, and then off, or just the outlet. So we decide how we want to activate this. And here's the other great part, and you mentioned it at the very beginning. You can customize it. So customizing it means you really figure out the sensitivity. So you're gonna do two things. You're gonna customize it by saying, I want just the outlet to activate a light or a radio or something else.
Like a welcoming to come in.
Right, so because that could be for you, right? You're coming in late at night. How about as soon as you touch that door to go in, the light goes on in your foyer, the front of your house. That's pretty nice as well. Or you want that alarm, maybe if you're sleeping upstairs and you know it's an apartment, it's close, you want anyone coming through that front door, you want that noise to go off. So let's do that again. I'll plug that in. So again, normally you could have it in the off position and you would plug it in, flip the switch up to both alarm or alarm and outlet, or I should say outlet or alarm and outlet.
And then it gives you 20 seconds.
Right, so it's doing that right now.
The house.
It's arming itself right now. Now, if you're not home and someone was to rattle that door, right, it would go off, scare them away before they ever gain entrance to the home or the apartment, wherever it is. And then it's going to stay on for 3 minutes, stop, and rearm itself.
And that alarm is so loud, that alerts a neighbor. It scares off anybody that has any untoward intentions.
Exactly.
And it really does serve that purpose, but it allows you to get out for $29.95. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. Normally, it's $40.95, which is still a steal for a home security solution, and it couldn't be simpler. So I have had home security solutions that have remained in the box simply because I had to connect them to Wi-Fi or I had to figure out how to work them. You plug this one in. It's really, really simple.
Now, I had this hit the edge of that window as I was even going to touch it, and you saw that. So just getting near that window.
So loud.
Now, I like that we have the sensitivity pretty high.
Yeah.
Because we're in the studio, it's not even your normal home. But you're going to be able to fully customize that, because here's what could happen. If you're, maybe you're wearing heavy heels and you walk past there, and that noise plus the sound and pressure waves could cause it to go off, you're just going to adjust that sensitivity, because I want to be able to walk around in the house before you go to sleep, something like that, but have it armed. You can do that because you adjust the sensitivity. They show you in this video, I thought this was great too. You can have this armed and ready to go. And if you're in another room and the little toddler attempts to open up that front door, there she is. There she is trying to get out, and the alarm's going to go off, or maybe the radio's going to come on. Hey, wait a minute, where are you going? Right? So again, another great way to utilize a very inexpensive alarm to make sure that you're safe in your own home. So a couple of different ways to do this, which I really like.
I have a couple teenagers. Could I set it before I go to bed, and then if they get a little sneaky?
Yours are a little different.
Are you glad that they didn't have this when you were teenagers?
Right, sneaking out. But it really is nice. And so the difference is, if you have an alarm system, again, it could be expensive just for installation to get that set up, and then the monthly fees. And really, what you're paying for is that, the alarm's going to go off, and it's going to alert the alarm company, and then they're going to try to call you, and then they can alert the police. But really, the only thing you want from that alarm is for that alarm to go off if someone's trying to get in the house, and you want them to run away. You want them to be out of there immediately. And you can do that for far less without those monthly charges. And it can do things that those more expensive alarms can't even do, where you can control that outlet. So I'll do outlet one more time for us.
And $29.95, that's it. That's less than a monthly fee for most alarm services. Now, this will work. One, you don't have to put one in every outlet. You don't have to put one by every single door. So maybe one for each level of your home. And this will work for your doors opening, for the window sensing. You don't have to have one for each. It's a great price. Why don't you just get it home, try it out, see if it works for you, if you love the simplicity of it, if you love the peace of mind that you get knowing that if anybody, whether you're home or not home, would be scared away if they even try to get into your home using the window or the door. It's a great price today. It's a clearance price, and you still have 30 days to try it out or your money back. But it's gonna be simple. It's not gonna stay in the box. You're actually gonna use it.
Because it's so easy to use. You're gonna plug that in. You're gonna be able to customize it. So right now it's on just the light. And I love this that, if there's a burglar and they want to make it easy, they don't want to make it difficult. So if they come up to the door and they're like, is this locked? What kind of locks are on there? Is there someone home? And as soon as they kind of rattle that door a little bit, I could just do it from this side. Sure. And they kind of rattle that door a little bit, and that light goes on. Well, somebody's home. And I'm out of here. You're going to run.